Are you looking to get your first cloud architect job? Are you looking for guidance on how to get to the ultimate destination faster? Well then, if so, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Michael Gibbs, and I'm the founder and CEO of Go Cloud Architects, and we're an organization dedicated towards providing high-quality cloud computing careers. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about asking for advice. And the reason we're going to do this is I spend a lot of time on social media, and I see the questions that people have. And people ask, what certification should I get? And the most dangerous thing you can imagine is people from all around the world will instantly give them the list of their favorite certification. But often that could be the worst thing that the person could do, and here's why. How can you design an architecture if you don't know what the customer requirements are? In medicine, how could you treat a patient if you haven't evaluated the patient and determined what their condition is? Well, it's no different with careers. Someone says, what certification should I start with? And you get all these answers, and they're all completely different. But why? It's because people are answering the fundamental question, what certification do I get? So they're basically saying, this is my favorite. Now the question should be, this is my career goal, how do I get there? And if you get that and people still give you the basic certifications, then again, it's bad advice. So what I need you to think about is no one, no matter who they are, can ever give you advice if they don't know what your goals are. So determine your goals, and that will determine your career path. So if you're going to look to social media for guidance or reach out to engineers, architects, and I wholeheartedly think this is a great idea, make sure they ask for your goals. If they don't ask for your goals, the advice will absolutely be wrong, unless you get lucky enough for it to just happen to be right. So let me give you some scenarios of why they need to know your background and your goals long before anybody can make a recommendation. I started my career, well, outside of medicine, but in networking. And then after networking, I did a lot of data center work. So for me, the cloud, the first certification I took was the Google Professional Cloud Architect. And I took that exam with 3 days preparation. That's it, 3 days. All I did is I bought the Cybex book, read it over the weekend, and took the test the next day. No big deal. Why was it no big deal? The reason I started with a professional architecture, cloud architecture certification was simply this. I had a lifetime of experience in networking. I had a lifetime of experience in building data centers. So what did I build my whole career? I built the cloud. So this was just a simple exam for me of Google's implementation for the cloud, but that was me. But I was a CCIE, and I'd been a data center person and a security person, so this was all, at best, a refresher for me. So that's why I could do it in 3 days, but others couldn't. So if someone says start here, well, they can't tell you to start there if they don't know where you're coming from, and they also can't tell you to go somewhere until they know your goals. So when it comes to advice, make sure that if you're going to ask people on social media, if you're going to ask industry experts, make sure they ask you their goals, because if they don't know your goals, they can't take you to the ultimate destination. So that is our how to get your first cloud architect job tip for the week. By all means, ask for advice, and advice is a wonderful thing, but make sure they ask you what are your goals so they can help you achieve whatever you want to achieve in your cloud computing career. Now, I'd like to tell you about our new offering. We are launching the Go Cloud Architects How to Get Your First Cloud Architect program. It's going to be coming on March 1st. Please join one of our free webinars where we will spend 90 minutes and we will give you guidance on how to build your cloud architect career. These webinars are free, and we will give you guidance in terms of how to look at your current and past experiences, how to look at your resume, what hiring managers want to know. We will give you a lot of guidance to help you get your first cloud architect career, and we have these webinars for free, and we're launching our new program on March 1st. We're super excited to tell you about it. You can learn more on our website, which is www.gocloudarchitects.com, and we look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.